Morning, everybody. Happy day 18 of my 30 days of live videos. I hope you guys are all doing good. So one question I get often is, what do you snack on? Like, do you snack on things? Which I don't really, but if I were to snack on things, I'm gonna show you guys what it is that I tend to get. Now, normally I can pick these things up either from Whole Foods or from Young Living or from wherever, Amazon, other places like that. Thrive Market has them oftentimes too, and I'm just gonna show you guys some stuff that I do. So as of late, my favorite jerky bar has been this one right here, and I don't know if this is backwards for you guys or not, but it's the new Primal Classic Beef Jerky, and it's paleo friendly, but it is not autoimmune protocol friendly because it does have black pepper and white pepper in it. So if you have reintroduced pepper into like seasoning pepper into your diet, this is a really good option as long as you're not vegan. But I think it's pretty delicious. I think it's really pretty good. And it is pork free for those of you guys who do eliminate pork. So anyway, this is the new Primal Classic Beef Jerky Stick. Love this. Not a sponsored video, by the way. These are just things that I really enjoy. So another thing that you guys have heard me talk about a lot all the time is the Inca plantain chips. So I like to use these almost like croutons or something, or like oyster cracker kind of things in my soup. I don't know, they hold up really pretty well when you crumble them and put them in soup if you're like wanting something crunchy. So the ingredients in here: plantain, palm oil, and sea salt. That's it. They are gluten-free, and they're actually really pretty good. This bag, I think, is $1.99. Good morning, Gina. From Whole Foods is where I normally get these. Luckily, my Whole Foods carries these now. They didn't carry them for the longest time, and so I reached out and I was like, can we like stock these? Because all of the Whole Foods that I would go to down in Florida, every single one of them, and out east, like East Coast, would have these, and I'm like, I can't buy them locally. So luckily, our Whole Foods started carrying this. They also have sweet plantain chips too, which are okay. I prefer the ones that are not sweet, so like the unripened plantains. Ooh, sorry about this weird lighting here. Hold on, let me see if I can turn you guys. Does that help? Not really. Okay, sorry. So anyway, we're gonna go on. So I also, we'll just stick with chips for right now. There are two other chips that I have been liking, and they're both by the brand Terra. Terra you can get from Whole Foods or anywhere, Kroger, every place. So this particular one is the cassava, the sea salt cassava chips. These are incredibly crunchy. So if you need something crunchy and you're off of like white potatoes or you're off of corn or whatever, this is a really good option. So it's yellow cassava, coconut oil, and sea salt that's in here. So really delicious. They are non-GMO, project verified, and certified gluten-free. So if that's something that's interesting to you or something that you need, they are grain-free and they are really good. These, I would say, if you're familiar with the Artisan Tropic cassava chips, these are a lot thicker and a little bit more crunchy, so they hold up really nicely with guacamole and things like that. The other one that I actually just found the other day that I was super excited about is the Terra Sweets Medley. So that's what this looks like. These are all sweet potato chips, but they don't taste sweet. I mean, it's pretty savory. Also non-GMO, project verified. So it's a blend of 3 sweet potatoes, so regular sweet potato, purple sweet potato, and batata. I don't know if that's how you say it. B-A-T-A-T-A. I don't know. It's one of these purple ones, I think. Or no, it's the really light colored ones. And then it also has avocado oil and sea salt in there, and that's it. So yeah. Also non-GMO, project verified, grain-free, and not white potato if you guys are off of white potato. So that's a really good option also. I found to be really pretty delicious. Other things that I like to snack on, I am a particular fan of dried fruit. I really like these particular raisins from Whole Foods, the organic 365 Whole Foods raisins. It's literally just organic raisins. That's all it's in here. There's no like added sugar or anything added to it. So these are really good. And I find those raisins, compared to other brands that have little boxes like this, these ones tend to be a little bigger and a little more like moisture in them. So they're not kind of like dry and like you're gnawing on something. And then this tastes like caramel to me. I absolutely love these. These are the organic Medjool dates. You can get them from Whole Foods. There's also a brand that I don't remember that most grocery stores carry that are in like a square container that you can get from your produce section at your local grocery. But these are the organic Medjool dates from Whole Foods is where I tend to get them. But you can get them from Fresh Time. You can get them really from anywhere. And they do have pits in them, but they are so delicious. Like literally taste like caramel to me. Now I haven't had caramel in like probably 3 years at this point. So I don't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure these taste just like caramel and they're so good. What I typically tend to do with these, I really like cutting the pits out and I chop them up. I do like maybe 2 and then I put a little bit of the Let's Do Organic unsweetened coconut on here, and this is the one that's the reduced fat one. I don't know why I get this one particularly. I just tend to normally get this one. It's a little drier than the regular shredded coconut, but when you put it with that, it's fine. So I'll do dates, I'll do unsweetened coconut, and then I'll also do the 100% dark chocolate from Guitard. I don't know how you say that. There is no sugar in here. So if you have this, it is like bitter baking chocolate, but when you pair it with the dates, it just adds the sweetness of the dates into it and it tastes like a sweeter kind of chocolate. And these are the actual bars. They're baking chocolate bars, and they have they're kind of like perforated so you can break off a couple squares or whatever. But the ingredients in here are cacao beans. The end. That's it. There's nothing else in here. So also non-GMO project verified. That's really a good, important thing to me. All right. So if I'm wanting to have something outside of this, obviously fruit is a good thing, right? Always do bananas or blueberries or whatever fruit is in season. Veggie wise, celery, carrots, cucumber, like those kind of things, always a good thing. For my lighting being so really strange right now. But if I want to do just kind of like a drink of some kind, I'll do Ningxia Red, which is a Young Living nutrition supplement, or I'll do the Sleek Tea from Young Living also. This is a really good tea that helps, it kind of is like a snack. It helps curb snacky kind of cravings, because there is a little bit of inulin fiber in here, so it helps to kind of keep you full. It also has, let me see if I have any ingredients on here. I don't think I do, but I do remember it has the it has frankincense resin in here, it has Akko tea, it has oolong tea in here I think also, and then it has cacao and inulin. I think it's sweetened with a little bit of like the dry stevia, powdered like leaf stevia. I can't remember what else is in here, but it's really good. It's kind of like a combination between hot cocoa, a little bit of frankincense powder, and tea. So I'm actually going to be making myself some of this morning because I just think it's super delicious, and it's wonderful. So there we go. So those are like kind of my snacks that I tend to have in the house really at all times. Mostly though, when we're hungry, we tend to reach for either the jerky that I showed you earlier, this one, and like a banana or something, which is a little bit faster than, you know, and cheaper than getting these kinds of things. But if you are somebody who is transitioning into autoimmune protocol and you're missing your chips, you're missing like that kind of stuff, I would definitely recommend, you know, any of these, because this is all AIP friendly stuff. Plantain chips too, you know, it can help get you through that transition period of wanting to cut out certain things, but not like totally missing your salty chips and stuff. So, all right, y'all, well, that's the end of day 18. I'll be back tomorrow for day 19 of my 30 days of live videos. If you have any suggestions and things you'd like me to talk about, let me know.